Meet SmugAlana, a Vtuber on YouTube with staggering 244,000 subscribers and 74,000 subscribers on Twitch. And she acquired those numbers only in 2 years. You may be wondering, why do I want to speak specifically about her? You see, when I discovered her YouTube account and found out that every single video is react content. So basically all she did was streaming, and then on streams she reacts to videos, she talks about them, she basically edits them out of her stream, and then she uploads it to YouTube. And it seems like an insane min-maxing strategy, because you do as least as possible while getting as much as possible out of it.
Can I ask you to do a bit of booby shakies?
I disagree.
No.
So how did her Twitch career start? She started by playing Dead by Daylight. She was streaming consistently for 3 months. She was averaging in the beginning 6 viewers a stream, and then by the end of it, of the 3rd month, it was already 22. So after streaming for 3 months consistently, she had a break for 4 weeks. And after that, she had a huge comeback with 102 viewers. You may even ask yourself, how is it even possible that she has 22 viewers and after a break, 102? How? How is it possible? I think that their models just simply attract people. As you can see here, this is the first video that she posted on her YouTube, and it was a debut video where she just showed off her model, and a lot of people liked it and watched it and left comments and maybe even subscribed it, and they were expecting her debut and they were waiting for her to start her first stream on Twitch. With her comeback after 3 weeks, she decided to switch things up a little bit. She added new categories to her streams. She was not only playing Dead by Daylight, but she was also playing Elden Ring, Teamfight Tactics, and she also introduced just chatting category into her streams, which soon later will become her main theme of a channel. And right now she only streams just chatting, with really rare occasions of it being games. Starting from May 24, she streamed literally for every single day with the exception of just 5 days. Looking up at the statistics at the 2024, we can see that she changed things up a little bit. She doesn't stream exactly every single day, but she started to have breaks exactly on every Saturday.
Are women cringe? Yes. Being on the woman makes you gagey.
So what is her content actually about? I've looked up most popular videos of her, first 72 of them. So 39 of them are about women being bad. These cover things like drama in social dynamics, dating, gender harassment, well, let's just call it gender drama. Then there are 24 videos that are more about games and random reactions, 7 videos about man memes, only guys would understand it, and sometimes on the thumbnails you can see again this gender war paradigm there. I have no idea what the hell paradigm means, but I feel like it is a right place for it to be here. And also, to my surprise, I found that she actually had her own original video, which I watched, her own fan who was threatening her with doxing. And she was just showing all the pictures, all the chats, and basically making a commentary video out of it.
We could do a fire model with them next, you know? Yeah, isn't that exciting? Then you could have 2 SmugAlana pussies.
Out of interest, I tried to search any girl memes completions and her reactions to it. There was actually none. I don't have any proofs of my words, but I still think that her audience is predominantly male.
Are you gonna teach me how to talk to women? Because, like, I genuinely can't. I get nervous.
I can teach you how. It's easy. It's easy. You just tell them what they like to hear. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They want to, like, know how to play World of Warcraft?
Funnily enough, this advice works both ways, also for men. And this is something that Alana totally understands. And this is how she manages actually to appeal to her target audience.
That men are really experiencing a turning point where women are bad. And for a while, I thought it was kind of a half-hearted joke. Chat, I'm not even joking. I thought that the whole woman bad thing like 5 years ago was like a meme, but I'm starting to understand it. I'm starting to get it. I'm like, damn.
Let's summarize everything we've gathered. I tried to think of the target audience she's aiming for, and I believe it's primarily men of any age who enjoy guy memes and a guy atmosphere. It seems like her audience might have difficulties with women, not necessarily in terms of dating, but in grappling the broader sense of societal issues regarding gender dynamics.
Sold. I'm well educated and have a well-paying job. Keep myself fit and I cook and clean, but I can't find a boyfriend. Why? Because you're 43 years old. and left, and then the uppercut right through the jaw, dude. Holy.
These men are likely gamers, since a significant portion of her videos revolve around gaming. They might also watch anime, given that her model is literally inspired by Japanese animation. Her audience could also include individuals who are lonely. Maybe today is the day? Guess not.
SmugAlana to start this.
A lot of streamers and parasocial relationships stem from loneliness, so targeting that explicitly I feel like might be tricky. However, she does touch on themes of male loneliness in several videos, discussing issues like how men feel abandoned in today's society, and it's not like how they feel, like it's more like of a statement that they are abandoned. Her content often features edgy humor that's considered offensive by modern standards and specific. It depends on your view and so on. You know what I mean. I won't delve too deeply into that, but it's part of her brand, basically.
But there was a plan. If you followed it with a little luck, you'd be okay. What happened? The 19th Amendment.
Okay, moving on to the next one. Regarding her content categories, there is a mix: just chatting, interaction with her audience, reactions, and social commentary. Horror games, I would say one of her also main themes of her channel. I think it's because she likes them. I can't really say anything besides that. And then another category of hers is, I would call them long-standing games, titles like Elden Ring, Diablo, World of Warcraft. Even though Elden Ring is relatively new, it's still part of the Soul series, so it is appealing to long-time gamers. Here's how her typical stream flows. There's an opening phase, which is chatting. She starts by talking to her audience, putting on a lot of energy into engaging with them. She gives 1000% of her during this phase, answering questions, sharing random thoughts, and keeping up the conversation flowing. She also moves a lot physically during this phase. Vtuber models copy your movements in real life, so they are projected into your model, and you can see how she moves a lot around. Insanely energetic, and yeah, I think it is important.
SmugAlana, don't move in. I'm almost finished.
Transition to commentary, where she reviews posts on Twitter and just talks about them. Helps to maintain the stream momentum without her tiring herself completely out, because I can imagine that just chatting for 5 hours straight would be really exhausting. And also you need topics that would entertain people to talk about, and you can prepare a couple of them beforehand, right? Or maybe you could react to something that people write in the chat and you make a conversation about it. But still, I feel like, you know, when you talk for a long time with someone, you may run out of the things to talk about, and that's why moving on to commentary content is a natural way to go for the stream. And after that, she finishes up with gaming or React content. If you think about it, she starts super actively by chatting and engaging with her chatters, viewers. Then she kind of lowers it down a little bit by moving on to commentary, and then she completely shifts the focus towards the gameplay or the YouTube videos that she watches. Requires way less energy than the first stage of the stream. And then there is a post-stream process. After she ends the stream, she uploads highlights, the cutouts of her reacts, commentaries to YouTube. There is also community engagement. Even after the stream, she stays connected with her audience through social media platforms like Twitter, Reddit, Discord. Maintaining this level of engagement ensures that her community feels valued and involved, not only on a stream. And move on to the final point is that she does it every single day, again and again, again and again, again and again, again and again. It doesn't stop there. The consistency is just simply that much important here. It is really important to say that she is entertaining, as without that, thing wouldn't have worked. And even if she managed to people get to check out her stream, they wouldn't stay there if she was not entertaining.
I think social media gave a very, 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 very loud voice to fucking retards, and they've been screaming ever since. And then bleeding heart women get mad at you for telling them they're wrong. We used to bully people that said dumb shit, that worked for thousands of years.
I still want to address a lot of things that have been said in a video by clips, not exactly by me, but they're still in my video, so I still want to address them. Everybody always likes to take issues like gender dynamics and gender drama and turn them into some sort of big, massive societal thing, but I don't really agree with that. It's always in the frame of reference that it's all women are bad and men are not, or the other way around. A lot of content online about relationships is made by people who don't have happy relationships, and they end up just projecting their own misfortune to other people and reinforcing hate, and shift the responsibility for your own happiness to like it's as if it's all man's fault or women's fault. I think all we really need to do is to find that one person that is not crazy. It doesn't matter how society is, it really doesn't. There is a lot of people out there and you should just go and meet them and see. And you may ask me, how do you find that one specific person out of 8 billion people on Earth? I don't know. All I gotta say is if every single person that you run into is a crazy one, then maybe you are the problem. My perspective on this type of things was always kind of simple. Just treat men and women as fellow human beings and things will usually go well for you. Vtuber girls, VR printable pixel dreams frames on max 2D style so slick we melt your desktop. Vtuber girls, we are irresistible, cute, cool, crisp, can join us live.